Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's special video we're going to be going over the World Battle event. Now it is still in its beta stages, but we are finally able to play it or be part of the actual event, guys. It is so exciting. It is only for servers 1 through 101. If we'll head over to the mail that was given out, I think it was yesterday, about the details. Alright, so here we are. It says World Battle Beta Schedule Announcement. Hello, Operative. We'd like to share the upcoming schedule for World Battle Beta. World matching for World Battle Beta will begin on February 14th. Applies to Worlds 1 through 101 only. Following the matching phase, the St. Vale battle will take place on February 21st. So about a week later. For full details and updates, please be sure to check the announcements on our official Discord. Worlds that are not matched will receive an automatic victory. We look forward to your participation and hope you are ready for the battles ahead. Thank you. And if you guys press that go button, it'll take you to the official Discord and you will be able to go to the actual announcement for this mail. But yeah, guys, sorry if you guys are past level World 101. You're just gonna have to wait a whole nother cycle. So again, it's still in its beta stages, so hopefully it works. I hope it doesn't mess up on us. But let's go back into the actual event and check out its rules. Alright, so here we are. The rules are in the bottom left. As you can see, you probably see Rebecca there. She is as reward hero. I wonder what that's going to be about. But let's go into its rules first. So this has multiple stages to its itself. So there's a preparation stage. So it says the world that wins the phase gains buffs that provide healing, speed up, and increase intensive care unit capacity. The St. Vale conquest will then take place in the defeated world. There's also the battle phase. The world that wins the St. Vale conquest becomes the final victorious world. And then the recovery phase. You can use first aid sprays and recovery kits to recover incapacitated troops. So yeah, that is the three phases. There's technically a fourth phase, which is the matchmaking phase, which is what I'm part of right now. As you can see on top, it's about a 2-day phase. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, but we'll get there. Now let's go on to the rules. So worlds joining the world battle will first compete to earn points, then battle for control of the world symbol St. Vale. During the preparation phase, operatives can complete missions to earn points for their world. In the battle phase, two worlds will engage in combat. The condition for final victory in the world battle is the occupation. Sorry, I cannot say that. I don't know why I did. Of St. Vale. Matchmaking phase. You can view event rules, opponent information, start times, and reward details. So that's what we are in right now. We can't do anything else. But this preparation phase is sounding pretty nice. So completing missions during the preparation phase will earn points for your world. For more details, please check the points help section. When the preparation phase ends, the world with the higher total points will receive a bonus buff, and the St. Vale conquest will take place in the St. Vale of the world with fewer points. So yes, that doesn't tell you yet, but there are a defender and attacker world. So if you guys have the most points, you guys will be the attacking world, and then I guess if you guys have the least amount of points during the preparation phase, you guys will be the defending world. So battle phase. In the preparation phase, the world that earns the most points, there you go, see, most points can attack the opposing world's St. Vale. During this time, the attacking world's own St. Vale is protected and cannot be attacked. So yeah, there are reasons why we want to make sure we are winning during the preparation phase, because that way we are defended. In the battle phase, operatives from both sides can move to the opposing world and fight enemy operatives. Points are earned by incapacitating enemy troops or having your own troops incapacitated when the mansion level difference between operatives is less or three or less. Note, the rally battles, the rally leader's mansion level is applied when Providing squad support, the supported operative's mansion level is applied. Okay. If the attacking world wins, the alliance leader of the alliance that occupies St. Vale can appoint themselves or an alliance member as a unified commander for both worlds. Wow, okay. The defeated world commander position will become vacant. So, yeah, you're basically saying that you are the best of both of the worlds. So, yeah, you guys will be reigning over another world entirely. This is crazy. Participating in St. Vale and Laser Tower battles during the St. Vale conquest grants additional points. And then the last phase, recovery phase. In the recovery phase, you can recover incapacitated troops. The base recovery rate is 30% and can be increased up to 90%. You can spend gems to purchase first aid sprays, which increase the recovery rate by 1% each, up to a maximum of 10% through first aid spray use. You can also increase the recovery rate through alliance support, as long as the supporting alliance members spend 1 recovery kit each time. Each operative holds 20 recovery kits. With each kit, increases the rate by 1%. An operative can receive recovery kit support from alliance members up to 50 times. So that's 50% if it's 1% each time. The number of recovered personnel is determined by the number of incapacitated troops listed in the battle phase battle report, excluding those in the intensive care units. And then the other rules: when the St. Vale conquest begins, all commander buffs on both sides are removed. The world that occupies St. Vale continuously for 3 hours will be victorious. If neither world achieves this, the world with longer total occupation. Why can't I say that word? I don't know why. Time at the end of the St. Vale conquest will be the final victor. If the attacking world wins, the alliance that held St. Vale the longest in the world can appoint a unified commander to rule both worlds. The unified commander can assign titles and distribute various rewards to both worlds. If the defending world wins, the alliance that held St. Vale the longest in each world can appoint a commander for their respective world. You can relocate your base into alliance territory on the opposing world. You cannot attack buildings on the opposing world. If St. Vale and the laser tower are occupied by alliances from the same world, the laser towers will not attack St. Vale. Okay, so technically, yeah, you can just go and terrorize the other world if you really wanted to. Just be like, look at, we own you guys. We can't do anything, but now we're in your neighborhood. That is kind of funny. But yeah, that is the different kinds of phases. Now let's go into the earn points. So for the preparation phase, preparation phase 1, increase operative jewel max combat power, conceal construction speedups, research speedups, and troop training and promotion speedups. So it's kind of like a mini Aces proof. So, you know, each day you do something else. Same thing with the speedups on that one, and this is getting resources and using your hero files. Preparation day 3 is going to be increasing your jewels. I think the roulette also is on that day, so you guys can, you know, as long as you guys are spinning that roulette, using more of the files and defeating infected and BKWs. Phase 4 is going to be, again, more of your jewels, increasing the gear enhancements and using any exclusive gear fragments, as well as training troops. And then the last day, phase 5, basically operative treasure max rating. So basically pretty much everything I just said. You know, the treasure, the gear, hero exclusive gear fragments, and then those speed ups again. So yes, those, again, it's like a very small Aces proof, so make sure you guys are saving your resources for that, because we're going to get into those rewards and it's going to look great. And then for the battle phase, occupying St. Vale and the laser towers grants large amounts of points. You can also earn points in the battle with operatives from the opposing world with similar mansion levels when you incapacitate their troops and when your own troops are incapacitated. Okay, so I guess that you can also get points for just attacking other players, so that's not bad either. Let's go into the rewards, and this is going to be the best stuff, guys. So, stage rewards. When you meet the point requirements for each stage, you can manually claim stage rewards from the World Battle event screen. rewards are divided into personal stage rewards and alliance stage rewards. Alliance stage rewards are given to the alliance members based on the total alliance points. If you leave the alliance, you will not be able to claim these rewards. Guys, do not get yourself kicked. Do not leave the alliance, because these points are going to be great. Sorry, these rewards. Ranking rewards during the preparation phase / battle phase. Rankings are calculated based on the operative alliance points. The higher the ranking, the better the rewards. We're going to check those out in a bit. At the end of the preparation phase, total point rankings are tallied, and operatives and alliances with higher ranking will receive additional rewards. Victory rewards. At the end of the preparation phase and battle phase, all participants will receive rewards regardless of the outcome. If the attacking world occupies St. Vale, the alliance leader of the alliance that occupied St. Vale can appoint themselves or a member as the unified commander. The unified commander can assign titles and distribute rewards across both worlds and choose a flag to represent both worlds. So yeah, that is amazing. That was a lot. Sorry, I was trying to read through all that. But yeah, you can make your own flag and have both worlds represented. So that is pretty cool. Let's every other world know who owns which world. But now that that's over with the rules, which is a lot of rules, let's head over to the ranking. So obviously this has not started yet. All these stages has not started, same as the alliance ranking. But those rewards, guys, let's check them out. So for the preparation stage, these are going to be your daily rewards. So you have the personal rewards, and then for your alliance rewards. So as long as your alliance has the most points, you guys get the most rewards. So, you know, 1,500 gems is not bad. 5 of these flare guns, again, not bad. But if you yourself got the first place, that's 25,000 gems. That's pretty great. And you can get gems all the way up to the 50th rank. So that's not bad. And then anyone past that will get lower and lower gems, but the least you can get is going to be 100 for your personal and 200 for your alliance. So yeah, not that bad. And every day is the same. That does not change. But those total rewards, there we go. If you guys win the preparation phase, you guys get 30 of these Saint tokens. Now these tokens are going to be important for the shop. We'll check that out in just a bit. But if you lose, you only get 10. So that's all right. But these ranking rewards, look at that. If you get first place, 400 Rebecca Chamber files. Guys, you better hope you have the biggest whale in your server, because you want him to get strong, him or her. Those guys are going to be your biggest and best teammates on your server. That is a lot of files, guys. And then you also get a lot of these gems too. Not too much gems, but look at that, 100,000 gems for getting first place. They really want you guys to go for it. Second place is not bad either, with 380,000 gems, and with third place with 265,000 gems. So, guys, it is awesome. Even if you guys get 100th place, you guys get 10 Rebecca files, and that's enough to unlock her if you don't have her yet. That is great. But you do want to be at least in the top 150 to at least get 5 of those files, because anyone past that only gets gems. But yeah, guys, oh my goodness, that is a lot of files. Even for this, even for 150 or 101 to 150, because even in Ace's Proof, anyone past 100 cannot get any files. But now if you guys are just straggling and gets like 103rd place and you just couldn't get top 100, well, you still get Rebecca files. And fantastic, guys, fantastic. Now that's for the preparation phase. Let's go on to the battle phase. So once we complete obviously the battle phase and we get to see who wins, we get to see that the winning side gets 50 of those Saint coins and the losing side gets those 15 of those coins. And then let's say you got first place on the preparation phase and you got 400 of these files. Now if you guys get first place on the battle phase, you get another 100. So technically, if you guys really wanted to, you guys could get 500 of these Rebecca files total for both the preparation and battle phase. That is incredible, guys. That is a lot of files. And then 25,000 gems. And then it, obviously goes lower and lower. And you also get the Honor of Victory Mansion. Now, I don't think it actually gives you a buff or anything like that, but it does, I guess, show that you guys won your world battle. You also get a lot of these Saint coins for your alliance. So if you guys are the first alliance in the first place, I should say, sorry, you guys get 150 of these Saint coins. Now those are going to be very important for the shop. Again, we're going to check that out in just a bit. But yeah, you get a lot of the gems and these flare guns. So again, not bad. And then if you get 101th place to 150, you only get one Rebecca file. So you might want to go a little higher when the battle starts, because I mean, one file is, it's better than nothing, but it's only one file. It ain't gonna do much. So make sure you guys are doing all of the battling, because you guys can get some great rewards. So that is it for the rewards. Now, with all of those Saint tokens, what are we gonna do with those? We can head to the shop.
Got a selection of good.
So this is a new part for the shop. As you can see here, we have about 13 different things, and I don't know if this is very impressive, honestly. We do get this frame as well as the nameplate, but they're only for 7 days. You don't unlock them completely. You have to continuously buy those to show people that you're the best. I don't know if I like that too much. And then you also get that one, which is only 7 days. And the marching speed when battling creatures is nice, but I got one of those for free. I don't need that skin, and it's a better skin. I don't know if that trailer skin is so good or not. I don't know. It's up to you guys, but I don't think so. But then, these say exclusive item on them. I wonder if that means you can only get those items if you win, because technically all of these items are exclusive items. I have no clue what that means, but maybe what I'm saying, if you win, you can choose from those items. But even if you did choose, you only get 3 of those legendary universal hero files, because that's not a lot. That's not a lot, Altogether, that'd be 75 tokens, so you better win, because that's a lot of your tokens. You should probably go for these smaller things, because look at that. That treasure blueprint is only 6. Let's say all you do is win, and you get 30 of those coins. That's all you have to spend to buy out all the blueprints. Same thing with the jewels and the crafting tools. So yeah, not too crazy, I guess. Something that is nice though are these skill books, because they're also 6, but they have a stock of 50. I feel like the rest of these should have a stock of 50 as well, not 5. I think that should be a lot higher. But yeah, these skill books being 6 each, and there's a stock of 50, I don't think that's bad. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think they should probably be for 5 instead of 6. Like these speed ups. I feel like the speed ups should be like 4 or 3. I don't know. I don't know what the rates of these coins. But I'm just thinking what would be fair for everybody. But yeah, that is the World Battle Shop. So if we go back into
Suit
the
yourself, stranger.
we go back into the actual event. Yeah, we are just waiting. So yeah, I think that is it for the world battle. Again, we're just waiting for our matchmaking to be done, and then we can go into the preparation phase, which I have been saving my resources for. So I am very excited. Hopefully I can get to the top 100, because I want those Rebecca files. But yeah, that is the world battle event. Let me know what you guys think about it. Please work together, guys. You cannot beat the other world if you guys are all fighting still. Make sure you guys have treaties or world peace. I don't know what it is, but make sure you guys are prepared for this, because this is a great event with great rewards. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think about it. And make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for our future videos. Also, make sure to enter that code in the bottom right into your creator code input to support the channel. It is very much appreciated, guys. But I can't keep going. I'm already taking enough of your time. This is where the video ends, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.